On the 20th of May 1942, Allied listening stations around the Pacific picked up a lengthy radio signal in code from Admiral Yamamoto to his fleet. The message was relayed to the United States Combat Intelligence Unit at Pearl Harbor and deciphered. It was revealed that the Japanese Navy was about to mount a powerful attack on the mid-Pacific atoll of Midway with a secondary diversionary attack on the Aleutians further north. Dutch Harbor in the Aleutians would be hit on the 3rd of June and Midway the next day. Operation Mai, the Midway strike, had all the hallmarks of Japanese planning. It was over-complex, made unjustified assumptions about how the enemy would react, and failed to concentrate force. Even so, the plan might well have worked had the Americans not discovered its secrets. The very choice of Midway was flawed. One of Yamamoto's carrier captains called it an impossible and pointless operation. But while the Japanese leaders were debating where to strike, their minds had been made up for them. The Doolittle raid on Tokyo the previous April had put their sacred emperor in danger. The mortified generals and admirals knew then that every gap in Japan's defensive perimeter must be plugged. Yamamoto's plan was thus. Whilst part of his fleet were attacking Midway, the rest of the fleet would create a diversionary attack on the Aleutians. If Midway fell, this would pose a serious threat to Pearl Harbor. Therefore, Admiral Nimitz would have to attempt to retake Midway. Waiting for him would be the Japanese Pacific Fleet, supported by land-based aircraft operating from the newly captured island. Yamamoto would spring the trap and achieve what had eluded him at Pearl Harbor, the destruction of American naval power in the Pacific. Yamamoto believed that following the destruction of Nimitz's fleet, the western seaboard of the United States of America would be at the mercy of the Japanese. President Roosevelt would therefore have no alternative other than to sue for peace. At least, that is how the Japanese saw it.